Hi, my name is Melissa Monahan, and I'm doing my persuasive speech on how to be a foster parent that is awesome. The number of children in the U.S. who are in need of a home is at an all-time high. There are about 500,000 children in foster care systems today. Children of all ages are in foster care, not just young ones. There's older ones too. Becoming a foster parent can be a wonderful way to make a difference in a child's life. It is very worthwhile and rewarding. I am knowledgeable on the subject because I am a foster parent myself and have been for 2.5 years. One day got a call that a 2-month-old little baby boy needed a home, and I guess I was kind of in shock, but I did get a baby boy, and he's 2.5 now, and he is my world, just my absolute world. My kids are grown. I have a 27-year-old daughter and a 21-year-old son. And I'm a grandma to 2, but having a 2-year-old doesn't bother me at all. It's just like starting over. I feel like I'm able to do more with him than I was with my own children, even have time to go back to college. And it is very rewarding. I've learned so much about him and teaching him new things again. I just don't remember doing that a lot with my kids because I was working all the time. But let's first show how foster care parents are needed. Why is there a need? The children can be removed from the homes from abuse, neglect, and more. These kids need homes. Parents are unable to care for their kids due to housing reasons, or they may have drug addictions or alcohol addictions, which usually Department of Health and Human Services will usually pull a child out of there for that if the child isn't being taken care of. The illustration, a child is in an unsafe home environment. A child needs a stable and safe environment and a very positive influence for the child in their day-to-day life, so they need somebody that's going to be there for them, not somebody that's not. Ramification. Why is there a need for foster care? Fosterclub.com. There are thousands of kids, thousands. And there are so many in the foster care system. There are abused children, and that's from childhelp.org, along with abused children, neglected, not fed, just horrible situations in which there needs to be homes for kids. Appointing. There is a high need for foster care homes. Childhelp.org. The group home statistics, there's thousands of kids also in group homes still waiting for a home, a regular, somewhere to call home, someone to take care of them, look after them, take them places just like you would your own child. And look for reasons why people don't foster children. Well, they're afraid. The types of kids that you might get into your homes, their ages, the types of situations they came from. There's all kinds of reasons why people don't take in foster care kids. Secondly, why are foster care parents important? A statement. They make a difference in a child's life. They give a child a safe and loving environment. And it gives a child a lifetime impact for their future and their school, everything. I mean, parents are in such high demand for foster care kids. The explanation is showing that foster care is not scary at sgrade.com. It is rewarding and it's worthwhile. Foster care gives a home. It gives hope for a child for a better life, something out there the child didn't have before. So there's always a need. That need is so important. Theoretical demonstration. How is being a foster parent the answer? Well, it gives the children the opportunity to have a loving, caring home. Give a child somewhere to go when a home is needed for them. And a lot of times they don't have anywhere to go, and that's why they're sent to group homes or institutions until there is a home that they can find for them. Reference to a practical experience. A potential foster care parent may be struggling and have doubts to whether or not to become a foster parent. Could be the ages of the caregiver, maybe the ages of the kids that are coming there. They're just scared of the whole thing. And there's issues of not knowing if they can handle the child when they arrive at their home, or how the child has come, why he has come. Sometimes they are abused, they're raped, they're beaten, they have anger issues, and much, much more. Meeting obligations, why people doubt being foster parents. Objection 1, health reasons. They don't feel qualified to care for a needy child, or maybe stress could be an issue why the parents or potential parents, they're afraid of having too much stress dealing with the child that's coming into the home. Objection 2, the reason for not taking foster care children in. Well, there's so many expenses to taking in a child. And a lot of that's out of your pocket. I mean, you do get assistance sometimes, but not always do you get assistance. I don't get assistance for my child. We get Medicaid, but that's about it. Everything else is out of the pocket. And the time it takes to care for a child, you've got to have time to take the child to all of his appointments, his monthly meetings with the state. There's just so many things that the child needs, and you have to have that time to even spend with him, the one-on-one care. Visualizing results, the benefits of being a foster parent. Well, foster caring is very, very rewarding. I have the love of my life in my home, and I wish I could take in all the kids because I love kids. Helping children to better their lives, and I feel like we're doing that with Jamie. He's just the perfect little boy, and we're teaching him so many new things and things hopefully that he'll remember forever. Giving the child stability, teach lifelong lessons to him, things that he'll remember. Setting positive examples as coming from a healthy home, as our healthy home, showing him that there is love and there's hope and there's a future for him at our home. I hope after listening to this, even just for a little bit, about what it's like to become a foster parent. I know it can be a challenging situation if you're wanting to become a parent, but it's a good journey. But if you're up for that, it could be an option for you, being a foster parent. The holidays are coming up. Open your home to a child. It's rewarding. It's worthwhile. There is such a high demand for foster caregivers. Children in our world need homes. And I know my little boy, just seeing him happy and giving him a home, everything come from my heart. So, I mean, if you've got any doubts or anything, there's so many information, there's websites and everything that you can check on, just to let you know that foster care is a good, rewarding, and you can give a child a beautiful home. I thank you for your time.